Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the newest event, the newest legendary event for Ronin Canasta, and is it worth your time? And let's take a look at everything you're going to need to know, and if you're going to want to go all out on it. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. We also got some wheel spins and everything as well. But first, before we get into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So let's take a look at first what we need to do for this. And it's pretty straightforward. I will say, though, that if you're looking to unlock this guy the first time through this event, it's going to be very, very difficult. So here are your featured tunes right here in the in-game mail. We have some campaigns to run through. We're also going to be looking for swords so we can spin the wheel, and we're going to be looking for these beads as well. It says right here, in addition, collect rare Ronin beads at the end of the... I don't even know how to say that campaign. These Ronin beads are used to spin the Ronin wheel. So the cool thing is that we have this wheel. We have a very cool Ronin wheel. And these beads, we're going to get guaranteed pieces of Ronin Canasta. However, these beads are pretty difficult to get. So what I've done so far in the campaign is I did complete all of the first path. I did miss 1 star. So let's talk about the swords real quick. The swords I have, as you can see here, I have 1,040, so that's what we're going to use to spin the wheel. I had to go through the entire campaign and farm every single battle except for these last few. Had to farm those in order to get the 1,040 swords. So you're going to spend quite a bit of time in here, and you're going to spend some gems. Luckily, I saved up quite a few gems. I was able to go ahead and refresh. I think my refresh is sitting at about 200 still. No, it's at 400 now. So I did all my 50s, my 100s, and my 200s. I haven't spent 400 gems to refresh yet, but so that's what I did in order to get these ones. Also, as you work your way through this first campaign here, you will get 2 beads, but if we take a look at that wheel again, those beads, it takes 4 beads to spin once. Then in order to get beads again, so yeah, I have a little bit of frustration here. However, then in order to get beads again, you have to open up this, so you have to complete the first path, go into this Botsai or however they pronounce that, and you have to get all the way down to, I think it is this final act. And this final act is going to get you beads, but you need to be at 39k to 60k. So those of you out there who have a pretty deep and experienced roster, you're going to be okay, especially if you have these event tunes. Those who are a little bit, or who are newer to the game or in the mid game, are going to have quite a bit of difficulty there. So one thing that I would say is use this event here. Not to unlock Ronin Canasta unless obviously you have the roster for it. However, use it to really put into your Black Knight Sam, because you're going to be able to level this guy up pretty good. You get nothing but Black Knight Sams. I was thinking Black Eyed Peas. Black Knight Sam through here, which is great. And then you're going to get these swords to get some other feature tunes and things like that with a chance at Raider Lola and Petunia. So, and that is going to be right here. So, and if you take a look, 5 to 10 pieces of Raider Lola, and then you got these other pieces here as well. If we take a look at the jackpot, it's a 2% jackpot in order to get 50 to 300 pieces of Petunia. And I don't think that we have an exchange on this one. We've got some offers here, and there is one that I actually think is worthwhile. Yeah, we don't have any here. But look at this. I think this one here, if you're going to spend any money on this event at all, this is the one that I'm going to do. But this $20 one actually is pretty good. If you take a look at what you get 16 golden tickets, 1.2 thousand energy, you get 750 Ronin swords. So you do that and you work through just a few of the battles, then you're going to get 1,000 1,000 Ronin swords so that you can spin that wheel. You're going to get 3 Ronin beads. So by the time you get, I think it's Act 3. By the end of Act 3, I think is where you get one of your Ronin beads, Act 3 or Act 4. So you're going to have enough there to at least do 1. And then you're going to have 23 loyalty tokens. So if we take a look at that, plus you get those, 500 gems? The loyalty tokens, what it's going to get you is right here. So it's going to get you an additional 500 gems, 550 gems, an additional 3 golden tickets. So if there's any money to be spent in here, for those of you who do spend money on the game, again, if you're free to play, you're not going to buy anything. But if you do spend a little bit of money, or if you want to be a little bit frugal, this $20 offer, I think, is very much worth it. So I will be getting those. We're actually going to purchase those, and that's what's going to, that's what we're going to use towards the wheel here in just a second. All right, and that's pretty much it. Then the other things that we have here, we have Inferno Campaign, which you have to have Ronin. You have to have Ronin Canasta here, 3 featured event tunes and Ronin Canasta. So that's going to be difficult. So that one I'm not even working on. So this one here, is it worth putting your time and effort in for Ronin Canasta? I don't think so. If you've got the roster for it, go for it. You're going to be able to unlock him. But is he worth putting a ton of money into and things like that? I really don't think so. I think if you're going to be taking a look at stuff like that, the best way to unlock these legendaries are really going to be through the path to legendary. All right, and with that, we have directionless as well, which we have to beat the previous chapter, which I think we have to beat that Batusai. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but get through that in order to get to directionless. Not going to happen for me. So I will use that a little bit later. Really using this as a way to tune up and level up my Black Knight Sam. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to purchase that order real quick, that $20, get the rewards for that, and then we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, and with that being done, it looks like, actually, I didn't realize that you could purchase that more than once. It looks like you can do it twice. It's available one more time. So let's go ahead, jump out of here, go collect the rewards over here for that. And then we're going to go ahead and go spin the wheel. And let's see if we get lucky at all. It keeps bugging out on me here. There we go. Alright, so let's hit the wheel. We're going to do the Ronin beads last. Let's see, we have some golden tickets here now. So we're going to go ahead, we'll spin this wheel. We're going to do this a 5-time spin. Then we will do the Ronin wheel here, the 11 spin, and then we'll see if we get lucky here with this 1 spin here for Ronin. All right, let's see what we got. 12 tickets, 5 spins. That's all I'm going to spend on this. Let's see what we get. 538. I don't think that's enough for a jackpot. That's what we got. Did okay. I guess we did okay. All right, let's go ahead. Do these 11 spins here. We do have some opportunity for some Petunia as well as some Raider Lola. Let's see what we get here. 1,000 spins. 880. I don't think that's going to be a jackpot either, but we'll see. Getting a lot of featured tunes, though, for the quest. That'll work. Oh, there we go. 6 of Petunia. No jackpots, though. All right. 1 more. And it's Pepe. Okay, cool. Let's do the Ronin wheel. And wrap it all up. We got 1 spin. Let's see if we get anything good here. How many pieces are we going to get here? 1,000. We get 50. We get 1,000 points for that. That's not bad. And now I got to save up some more beads for another 1 spin. And then with that, actually, we should... I think we get something unlocked here, right? Yeah, the Ronin wheel spin 1 time here. I'll get my 50 once the game catches up. There we go. So we got 100 pieces of him. We got 100 pieces there. Another 1,000 points. Here's some more swords. What is that going to give me? Let's check that out real quick. Almost another 1,000. Unless that didn't count that one right there. Yep. All right. So 915. Plus we've got probably some milestones that we've completed. So let's go take a look at that. Milestones, super fast. Ronin tournament. And here we go with milestones. So you got to get up to 50,000 for some superior materials there. And then if you can get up to 175,000, you get 150 Ronin there. And then as far as what we're doing, it's the same stuff. Again, no reatomizer, no event reatomizer. Very, very disappointed in that. And there are your points there. It's going to take a little bit longer. So it's only featured event tunes. No longer get points for regular tunes. So some changes that they've been doing with these events. Very interested to hear your thoughts on those changes. The event reatomizer, I swear we're going to do a hashtag, bring those event reatomizers back. Maybe not so long, but you know what I mean. Give me your thoughts on this. Give me your thoughts on this guy, this new Ronin Canaston. Tell me if you think he's worth it. Are you going for him? Have you unlocked him? I'd be really interested in that, in your thoughts on this event. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.